Hello there! Now I got ready and cooled down a little bit. Got my little fan going. Don't know if you can hear it. Hope not. So make sure I don't sweat too much from having the mask on. That was already pretty damp behind it. So we are back again for some more Synduality Echo of Ada. So since last time I have been grinding like crazy, and I've now started to get some really good gear and equipment. I have a full set of purple bunny tier equipment. I have some good arsenal. I have a good set of, what are they called? Excavators, just for safety. I have, as you can see here, also weapons, a good amount of weapons. Some snipers, one shotgun, some SMG, still some of the blue stuff for electrical weapons, because I would prefer to have like a... Well, I kind of want to test out the railgun, but my plan is to go with assault rifle or something fast shooting, like assault rifle, SMGs and stuff like that, with energy ammunition, and then heavy weapons with, what is it, live rounds, for example, snipers or railguns and stuff like that. Now I just made these because I have an overflow of materials for them, so in case I go down, I can always switch out to some of these instead. But foremost, I just want to focus on using energy weapons for like if I have lots of smaller enemies, and then the heavier weapons for if I have like a parasite ender I need to fight, or if there are like players that are after me. Still haven't experienced a lot of that, so thank you, EU servers. And as I said, I have building on, or at least working on getting an extra set. I'm just close to having a reserve of or an extra set of the rabbit body in purple. And then I also have made sure I have an extra of the harness body, which is perfect for exploration and stuff like that, as I can just keep going and going and going and going. With the fact that it has these extra parts for, or can fix up its own, resistance. Right. Weather resistance. By fighting enders and stuff like that. Then I can have my healer Senya with me whenever I'm out launching with her, if I don't need to focus on that part. Yeah, everything is pretty good. I have finished up on the lab upgrade. I have finished up on the walls and ceiling in the living quarters. I just set this one on, as I just finished some of the crafting for the... I needed a whole lot of those quadruple liquid coating, as I needed them both for that, but also for like the ultra durable steel, and also some of the materials I needed for nano restorative material, which also needed that for some of the parts of the living quarters. I also needed these on top of that, as the nano restorative material needs a lot of the same things that the quadruple liquid coating needs, and also a whole lot of blue barrels. It's almost annoying, but I think they have turned it down a little bit with material requirements, so it's helping a lot to make it easier to get through it. Also looking forward to getting some of my higher grade legendary crafting materials I can use eventually, so I can upgrade further on some of my different stuff. One of the things I want is the pit facility, so I can upgrade to have a third slot I can put stuff in. Or either a third slot, or they will make it so that you can carry more inside of each slot. I think right now it's like at 400 grams or something like that, or 400 units, and then maybe it can double up to like 800 or 1,000 per field on it, or space. These here. I think there's going to be a third one. And then I don't know thereafter. It might be transport elevator up to its 5th level. Item warehouse, I don't really need that. Craft station could be nice, but it's not really that needed. Renovator could be much nicer to have, so it again becomes repairs becomes cheaper, although it's pretty cheap already. Wait, modify the renovator that repairs broken cradle parts. Broken cradle parts. Wait, so that now I need to make sure on this one. No, I'll find out when I make it. But does that mean that it just becomes better at fixing parts, or does that mean like if something breaks down, like it goes beyond its repair thing, then it can actually completely fix it again? Because that, I'm not gonna lie, that would be so nice, because some of the purple stuff, it goes down so fast on its expiration, or how many times it can be upgraded, repaired. Then some of the rest here is just it's kind of whatever. Like, would be nice with the piggy bank, but that's also gonna be a lot of materials I need to collect for that, especially the gold coin, I can imagine. Well, at least it's not as much as before, I think. Oh, this one's gonna take a while. The kitchen is still one of those that needs a lot. Lost cookbook. Why do you need 5 lost cookbooks? How many ingredients do you want? Oh, this one could be quite nice. Instead of the whole blanket thing, they like built a wall or something. Treasury. Would be nice if there's like an upgrade or something that makes it easier for you to find equipment on the surface. By sharpening their awareness and the target practice skills. Awareness would help a whole lot, because sometimes enemies can jump you from behind. I would very much like they are much better at seeing the enemies. Searching music, boost max energy, efficiency, that would be pretty good. Learning, data processing skill. Yes, based off your makers. Arranging collectibles based off your makers' interest will improve their learning and data processing skill. Top of the line junk. But that would be very nice to have. I would very much like that they are much better at, like, maybe instead of, like, needing to collect data to figure out, or, like, remember where previously there are some materials, maybe they can figure out where materials are on the map. That would be very nice. Like, give a high chance of where to find the different things. I would very much like that. Not gonna lie. But yeah, with that said and done, let's get out there. No, wait. I need to fix up the walls and ceilings. See what happens when you upgrade it. Art. All right. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Fully upgraded. Again. So we're working on that one. Let's finish up the requests. Hopefully open up for some more requests. Must have been a tough job to get all this. No word from the surveillance team, so take it easy for now. They'll make us need their rest too. Want to give them an overhaul? Would probably love that. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let's freaking go. More requests coming in. Bring back the full amount of AO crystals, high purity or greater. That shouldn't be too hard. And with Ganju, I should be able to do that in one go. I expect. Alright, let's get out there. Right, can skip this part. Mostly I'm just doing this on stream so that I can focus more on some grinding off stream, as I'm kind of locked in. And I don't want to progress something in case something really good opens up or gets unlocked that I would like to be shown on stream.
Don't get too worked up now.
There we go. Oh, nice Nick support. With the feedback.
It's good weather for a little exploration.
Oh, already there's some good stuff here.
Around here.
All I need is some rain.
Check the mark on the map.
So the quality becomes better.
Crawlers protecting us. Ender hit confirmed.
Then I can get some jackpot quality stuff.
Chaser detected.
Glass, don't have any of that. Yeah, it's a little bit of... just in case.
Detected by a chaser. Gazer. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage. Hit confirmed. Gazer destroyed. Container discovered.
I really need here. Small ammo barrel, always needed for weapons.
AO search.
Too low purity.
Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks really big.
Lumber. Not that needed. At least for now.
Rain clouds are gathering, but with our current weather resistance,
Perfect. I just need to take down the enemies before the rain gets there. And it's here.
Rain confirmed. It's heavy. An incubator detected. Chaser defeated.
Sure, just screaming.
This item was on the wish list.
Get flinched.
Incubator destroyed.
Headshot!
Rain stopped.
Oh no! So now I need to be careful because usually in this area there are...
This is quite a rarity. All our searching paid off.
Oh! Advanced cobalt membrane. Awesome. Usually the crawlers around those that jump on you and explode.
Cargo weight increased. That'll reduce our mobility.
Mysterious seed. I can look at that.
Great work. This should fetch a fair price, don't you think?
Oops. The lady forgot to stop again. Oh, did get some superiority. The superior crystals. Need to get rid of mystery seeds. Oh, orange. If I wait while it's raining, I should be able to get some superior.
Intake facility. Gazer. A gazer's detected us. Hit confirmed. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage. Enemies approaching. Chaser detected.
Hasn't seen me yet, but good.
Gazer destroyed.
Let's see. Did it leave? Nothing. I was hoping for a core. Because those are needed for a lot of stuff. Some of the really good stuff.
This item is on the wish list. Mega skill ready to go.
Ranger, can't be good
This is a
to
rare
have.
find. AO search. AO crystals detected.
What's in here? Let's go to the secret hideout.
Container discovered.
I have plenty of shield paint. Don't need it. Good. There's supposed to be something out here. Son of a... Where did you come from? Where are you going? Ridiculous thing. High energy, low energy barrel. Didn't even drop anything. Okay. Oh! Oh, perfect!
All our searching paid off.
We love high energy.
Gazer.
Here it is. High energy barrel at least. The blue one, so those aren't that necessary.
Enemies approaching.
Gazer and Chaser. Alright.
Check the places I've recommended on the map.
Let's
I
see
based it on the
weather
intel we collected.
forecast. Need to wait 9 minutes before rain gets here. Well, at least I can prepare it a little bit. So now I just need to put the rain and it should be good. Unless I travel too far away from it. Yeah, while I'm waiting, I might as well just go around and try to discover a little bit.
Water intake facility. There's gunfire in the distance. We should prepare ourselves.
Well, we're close to the water intake facility. That should be some bandits there. That makes sense.
It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine.
A lot of comic stuff.
Gazer.
Something up here. Yep, too far away.
Roger. Commencing repairs. Repairs complete. Durability has fully recovered. Current meteorological information obtained.
Actually, they're quite far away, all of the extraction locations. If I'm lucky, there might be some good ores at Blossom Lake. Else I can always go to the nuclear reactor. But you can never be certain where they are.
Enemies approaching. Chasing detected. Bandit boss has appeared. Stay vigilant. It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. There's gunfire in the distance. We should prepare ourselves.
That could actually be a quick way to...
Current meteorological information obtained.
One of the issues. All of a sudden I can't see the information anymore. Unless of course it's because it's been changed.
I can't determine a recommended search point due to insufficient data.
Blue barrel. Still blue barrel. Plus some other stuff. I guess I can't show too much. But it's funny how this shows blue barrel here, and then I go down here, no more blue barrel. What the heck? Gen 3.
Hello there.
We have contact from another drifter. It's a cautionary association member. Cradle detected. Aim well.
No,
We are heading home. Good luck out there.
How are you?
We do not wish to fight.
yeah, I'm not sure I trust that one. But I also don't want to start unnecessary fights. They're not wanted yet, so it would be a big issue if I start anything with them.
Other drifters are currently excavating AO crystals. Current meteorological information obtained.
Is it starting to redirect instead? Come on, weather. Rain.
Forgive me.
Come on, rain. Come on, it's right above me. Are you serious?
It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine.
You know what? I have waited for this. Might as well just. But I bet you as soon as I.
It's all right. To provide adequate earnings. Cradle detected. Chaser detected.
Just keeping my back safe.
We have arrived at the agricultural plant. Current meteorological information obtained. Roger that. Let's head to that location.
It's so freaking annoying that the rain didn't go over the crystal properly, so it could have a higher level rating of it. Now it's raining. Are you kidding me?
Here with our search. Did you hear that? It's a cradle engine. A gazer.
I need a purple if I want to get a superiority at least, or an orange.
From a separate cradle. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Freaking
Enemy closing
NPCs.
in. Get ready. We should
Bandit,
intercept them here.
right.
Ender hit
Oh,
confirmed.
double of it
Access
though.
gained gas. Rain's gotten lighter.
Those aren't even worth it because they have nothing good on them.
This item was on the wish list.
Scanning remains. Oh,
Guess
more
the bounty
remains.
Target turned tail and ran home. That's an engine. There's another cradle nearby. It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. Chaser detected. Chaser defeated. It's a crawler.
Nah,
Rain
it's easy
stopped.
to get those. Crawlers.
Crawler down.
Luckily, there's no upgraded version of those. So it didn't hurt that much.
AO search. AO crystal detected.
Oh yeah, if I can
It's a
get
battery
that.
size. Gazer destroyed. This item was on the wish list.
There should be a cradle parasite around here. These are not that hard to find.
This item was on the wish list. Parasitic ender.
Yep.
Enemies approaching. Hit confirmed. It started raining. I don't think this amount of rain will interfere with our search.
If I can just hit directly in one of the cores of those parasites, I get huge damage. Sometimes it's so freaking slow with the rate of fire.
Chaser defeated. Sustained light damage. Parasitic ender defeated. A lot of drifters have been taken down by enders around here. Roger. Recovering weather resistance. Durability reduced. You should recover. We got the materials we were looking for. We already discovered this AO crystal. It's alright. To provide adequate earnings. Hazel.
Right, I forgot to wait until it rains. And now it's raining.
Remaining battery below 50%.
Ah!
Bandit boss has left the area. We whiffed on this one.
I didn't even know it was here. Bro.
Rain's gotten lighter. Chase and protect him.
Don't need shield paint that much. Need to coolant just for safety.
Current meteorological information obtained.
20 minutes I can go with.
Enemies approaching. Chase and defeat. Caller rogue sighted.
Oh!
An incubator.
Ooh!
This item was on the wish list.
Did you just miss me? Son of a...
Gazer destroyed. Durability reduced. Stay focused.
You son of
You
a...
should find a safe spot to perform repairs.
Get your head up.
Hit confirmed. Started raining. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage.
Kind of what I was hoping
Commencing
for.
repairs.
Now I can get rid of one of those heavy
Repairs complete.
medkits.
Durability has fully
I think
recovered.
they're like 300 for one. If I can avoid getting seen by that.
This item was on the wish list. The rain stopped. Great work taking out that crawler road.
Hell yeah.
This is quite a rarity. All our searching's paid off.
That was one of those parasite enders around. Whew. Avoided a little bit of a headache while trying to get to it.
We have arrived at the terminal. Rain clouds are gathering. I think we can hold out. There is some.
Usually I can be lucky, but there's some good high purity
I don't
crystals
think this
around
amount
here.
of rain will interfere with our search. Guess the bounty target turned tail and ran home.
Star Knight.
It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. AO search. AO crystals
Of
detected.
course, there's a level 1 of a mid purity.
Crawler rogue sighted.
Another one. What the heck?
This is quite a rarity. All our searching paid off. Chase and protect. We've arrived at the radar site. The odds of encountering bounties in this area are high. Keep your eyes and ears open. Current meteorological information obtained.
Oh, right. I could go to the subterranean
Roger
area.
that. Let's
Or
head to
vein.
the location. Bandits, huh?
Completely forgot that that
Commencing
section is open now.
Analysis failed.
But it's also a risky area to go
Enemy
into.
composite confirmed. Enemy
So I need to make sure I'm
durability below 50%.
proper equipped before going there.
Bandits wiped out. You showed them who's boss. Other cradles remain in the area.
We sure showed them who's boss. But I'm not the bandit boss. That would be bad.
Analysis complete. Analysis interrupted. Enemy closing in. Get ready. We should intercept them here. Hit confirmed. Enemy
Oh,
cradle
thank
has
God.
sustained
I
damage.
thought it would miss.
Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained massive damage.
There we go.
Small AO crystal detected. Lots of reports of drifter fights around here. Be careful. Durability reduced. You should
Oh,
recover.
oh!
AO search.
Hell yeah!
Multiple AO
Now we're
crystals
ducking.
including at least one that looks big. Coffin is taking damage. Sustained light damage. Hit confirmed. We already discovered this AO crystal. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big. Current meteorological information obtained.
I'm not waiting that long.
Very nice. This should be worth quite the pretty penny.
Did I get a jackpot? No, just super high. Ah. Just. Oh, 3 at least. Oh. Awesome.
Container discovered.
I think I spotted the mine. Let's see, do you have anything good? Compressors aren't that common to get by, so might as well take it.
Aim well.
No, there might be
repairs.
someone who goes
Got
by
it. I'll stop repairs.
of another player. That could cause me to become a hostile mech if I threw the mine out randomly. Remains.
AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big. It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. Chaser detected. Chaser defeated. A bounty target shown up. Be on your guard.
Bounty target Cobalt.
Current meteorological information obtained.
Well, the issue is it never shows me exactly what they are. It did look like there was something over here.
Rain clouds are gathering. I think we can hold out. There is some risk. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected.
Come on, there's
including
usually
at
high
least one that looks
superior level of
big.
purity
Hit
here.
confirmed. Target has sustained damage. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected, including at least one that looks big.
My fan just died. I need to recharge it. Alright, let's try and go with the
Roger that. Let's head to that location.
nuclear reactor. Afterwards we'll go down to the contamination area.
Roger. Commencing repairs.
Create a little bit more space.
Repairs complete. Durability has fully recovered.
Oh, wait.
It's starting to rain a little. Chaser detected. Chaser defeated. A gazer.
Please keep raining. Please keep raining. That mid-level has been upgraded due to the rain. I have Fury. I need to get rid of all the annoying things around.
Rain
Come on. No! No, you cannot be real. Just going away because I'm not digging anymore.
This is quite a rarity.
Free dampener.
All our searching's paid off. It started raining.
Great, I can't.
I don't think this amount of rain will interfere with our search.
Come on, dirty,
This
dirty.
should be worth quite the pretty penny.
Yes, yes,
Enemies
yes.
approaching. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. This item was on the wish list.
Ringgits aren't that necessary.
AO search. Roger that. Let's head to that location. Huh?
I might as well
you're
go out
changing.
that way.
Got it. AO crystals detected. Chaser detected.
There's also something I need to get there eventually.
AO
There's been some good little purity
crystal detected.
crystals in there, but I'm unable to get in there as they put up a door
Container discovered.
in a section there that requires a key card, and I don't have access to that yet.
Multiple AO crystals
I'm
detected.
expecting there's gonna be some
Including at least one
big
that
monsters
looks really
in there. If not, I'm gonna be so freaking disappointed.
Gazer. Gazer destroyed. Return request sent. Elevator is arriving in 30 seconds.
While I'm waiting, might as well just have a little fun.
Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. Chaser defeated. Elevator is arriving in 15 seconds. Elevator is
That
arriving in
has
5
got
seconds.
to be a player.
Rain clouds are gathering. I think we can hold out. There is some risk.
Because I don't ever remember seeing a...
Elevator is descending in 15 seconds.
what are they called? Bandit in there.
The elevator will
Definitely saw
descend
Magus.
soon. Cradle detected. Target's got a bounty, huh?
That's a
Commencing
bounty.
analysis. Analysis.
Oh, I
complete.
should have fired a couple of
The
rounds on
most
them
important thing is we made it back safe.
just to be slight of an ass. Because they are an ass. Well, now I know where their
Alright,
location
we
are,
made it back alive.
so maybe I can fight the
Sorry to get right into it.
go for
We
them
need to
while
go
I'm
over this.
outside. Because taking them down can give a huge payout
That's a lot.
in money.
There's a... And
Oh. Perfect. Excellent. Great. Great work as always. Tower frame. Oh, perfect. New stock has been added to the item shop. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Craftables, more missions. Thank you.
well, well. It isn't our good friends over at the Collapse Investigation Committee. Seems once more they've gotten into a heap of trouble. Why don't we forget them? They don't even pay us, and the director is a self-righteous asshole.
Jeez. Language.
We're nothing but tools to them, and I don't like it. Want to help anyway? Of course you do. I don't know how I always forget you're that kind of person.
Hey, a job's
All
a job,
let's
right?
see what they got in store for us this time.
I can finally do some more of those. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a huge crystal.
Hey there, Drifter. It's been a while. Hope you've been living your best life. There's a possibility that I might be quite dead by the time you get this message.
Dead men tell no tales. Apparently they do.
Let me explain.
Awkward.
Remember how you took down those bandits and secured that freight elevator for us? Well, we made a lot of progress in our investigation into the collapse of Amasia. We sent out an investigation team deeper into old Amasia with less hassle than before, and made an important discovery regarding the cause of the collapse. But just shortly after, we lost all comms with the investigation team. Pure radio silence. 3 missions ended in failure. None of the teams made it back. They held me responsible for that, so I was told to do the dang job myself. Told me I should do my job as director from the front lines and lead the rescue. You understand what I'm trying to get at, right?
So you got in there and I'm the backup in case you didn't make it.
Utterly doomed without you. You have to help me. I'm begging you, please. You can't abandon me now. Not after all we've been through together. You remember, right? It's all thanks to my quick thinking that you defeated those bandits and made it to Amasia's depths. And how you rose so quickly through the ranks? That's all me. So, in fact, you owe me one. You hear?
You could just say please.
That'll help you in your rescue mission.
Oh.
Top of its class cradle that most drifters only ever dream of piloting. Hey, open up! We know you're in there! Damn it! You! Go get the crowbar! Oh no. I think this is my final sign-off. I'm not long for this world, but I'm hanging on until you get it. You hear that? I know it's like no choice. I'm waiting right here.
Well, that was awkward. Still forgot that one, right. But at least there's a new mission to do. I think I need to do that for another time, where I'm certain I have the time to do it. And it's gonna take probably a good half hour till an hour to finish that one. Requested items from the spot marked on your map. Conduct the following amount of local surveys. bring back, go to the purification plant the following amount of times. Purification plant, that's west map. Power plant the following amount of times, take down the following amount of bandits. Oh, or bounty targets. Oh, these are easy to do. I can just go down to the purification plant and just finish that immediately. There's also those. First, that dismantled Maker's commotion, and now human experiments using blue cysts. Put stuff to whatever the blue cyst research lab is up to. Well, I'm guessing... Yeah, it's in the forest to the east. That's the island in the southwest. Geyser area in the southeast, more south, and bandit camp to the south. Well, I can get this done in like 1 or 2 sorties, and I think I have the time for it. But first, let's check the new items. But these are only made for cradles and such. So that hopefully means I can soon get a upgraded version of my harness. Oh, I have a lot of money all of a sudden. Nice. Let me see. Don't have any debris parts. Repair. Oh. Boy. Rabbit legs and rabbit arms are not that doing that well right now. Should keep an eye on that. Should get ready to make some more stuff. There's also the crafting. Mohawk. Huh, interesting. Tower frame. Let's see, wait, I need some rabbit frames, that's for certain. I need that for making new parts. It's the rabbit. But I only need one for each part, so... not that terrible. Gentry coffin shells, diffusion armor, special armor. Good thing I've been collecting a little bit of everything. But it's gonna cost me a lot of money to make a new one again. Alright. And I have the repairs I can do. The repair limit cannot be repaired any further. That'll cost me too much. So let's do a quick sortie so I can get some money back. It's kind of fun because the higher the quality, the better the stats, but it seems like it's more, the less durable it is, so it will break down easier.
All right, time to focus.
Though, the lower the quality is, or rarity is.
Where the hell did the storm come from? You should check the places I've recommended on the map. I based it on the intel we've collected.
The less materials it needs and the less stats it has, but the more, what do you say?
Roger that. Let's head to that location. I don't think this amount of rain will interfere with our search. We can achieve our current objective around here. Check the mark on the map. Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated.
That's a bad storm. Anyway,
This item was on the wish list.
but the more repair,
Rain's gotten lighter.
max repair they have. That's the word I'm trying to look.
AO
What I was
search.
trying to look for.
I can't determine a recommended search point due to
Conduct the following
insufficient
amount of
data.
local surveys of the area back to the map.
Multiple AO
I
crystals
need to look
detected.
for,
They all look
I
smaller
believe
than
it's
average.
yellow circles.
Looks like we could perform a local survey around here. An incubator. An incubator's detected us. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage. Enemies approaching. Incubator destroyed.
Look at me. Barrel, that's definitely needed. What you got in there? Oh, that's
The
good,
material
that's
we were
good.
looking for.
Oops. I don't need precious ore for now at least.
We already discovered this AO crystal.
This seems to be up here.
AO search. AO crystal detected, but it's smaller than average.
I bet it's down to the crater of the forest where they find that service area.
Detected by a chaser.
Where are you going?
Chaser defeated.
Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Okay, disembarking.
Yeah,
now.
I saw you.
How about we try digging around here?
Where are you? Oh, woo! Touch that.
Dig further down. Just a
All the
little
way
more.
up there?
Whoa! Looks like we found a diamond in the rough. Requesting pickup. I'm
Let me
back.
guess. Trash when we get out. Go to purification plant. So, west.
It started raining.
Yeah.
I don't think this amount of rain will interfere with our search. There's gunfire in the distance. We should prepare ourselves.
There's usually not that around here, so that's concerning. Might be one of those bounties
Rain clouds are
around
gathering.
here.
With our current weather resistance, we don't need to run from them.
No good ores around.
It's a crawler. Mega skill, ready to go. A crawler's detected us. Crawler down. Hit confirmed. Chaser detected.
That
Guess
one
the
did
bounty
not
target
want
turned
these
tail and
hands.
ran home. A gazer.
I have never had this many bounties just
The gazers detected us.
keeping going in and out.
Enemies approaching. We've arrived at the fortress. This looks like the kind of
Duh.
place we can find those resources we're
How
looking
did you guys get in there?
Vendor hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. Chaser defeated.
Nice looking at that. Ugh.
Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage. Gazer destroyed.
Oh, that's a high purity crystal right there. Or at least superior. Yeah, not that good back there. Ooh, one to the face, 1,500.
Incubator destroyed.
Jesus, it's always dangerous around here. There's constantly something around. Ooh,
Durability
nice.
reduced. You should recover.
Oh, lucky.
Chaser detected.
No, too far away. Sucks to be you. Get down. Seriously? Well, I'm at good distance, so the bullets
We already discovered
lose a lot of
this alien
damage
crystal.
along the travel point.
Rain clouds are gathering. But with our current weather resistance, we don't need to run from them.
Oh, come on. Yes. This would become a good jackpot.
AO search. Current meteorological information obtained.
Says there will be rain. It doesn't show that much rain.
AO crystal detected. It looks nice and large.
Oh, Shaheen has been defeated. Damn. There's good money for the person who got that.
Very nice. This should be worth quite the pretty penny. We've arrived at the fortress. This looks like the kind of place we can find those resources we're looking for. It's a crawler. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. Container discovered. AO search. Unable to detect new AO crystals.
Oh, hey guys, Zwei.
Detected by a chaser. A crawler's detected us. Crawler down.
So did the fishing plans get changed, or are they happening?
Chaser detected.
Yes.
AO search. AO crystals detected. Ender hit confirmed.
Alright, I'm gonna finish up on this sortie, and they did get changed. Alright. Well then I'm gonna finish up on this one, sortie. I'm gonna make some food, and then we can get ready with setting up all of the PvE stuff for Ghost of Tabor.
AO crystal
Yeah,
detected.
around
I wouldn't get my hopes up about
must be
your
7 p.m. for both of us, somewhere around there. need to make some food so I can prepare for next week, and then tomorrow we can have a lot of time going through the board together.
Okay, that's perfect.
There's gunfire in the distance.
What game is this?
It's a game called Synduality. It's kind of an extractor, but with a mech and such. And you need to upgrade your gear and such constantly. You can't buy it with money you get from crystals and resources yourself, but it's not that. They don't give as much
It's far away.
compared to the
but I
crystals
picked
you
up a
sell.
cradle engine. Gaze are
Also
destroyed.
depending on the purity, of course. Pretty fun, but it's can be a little bit, quite a bit of a hassle here and there.
Chase is defeated.
And I can imagine it's mostly fun if you play together with friends, but there's nothing like where you can link up with friends and stuff like that.
Sounds interesting.
It's a little bit of a.
Multiple enders confirmed. A crawler's
I'll say
detected.
only play it if you think it's look interesting. It's not something I would highly recommend. Gotta be honest, but I do want to see the game through to its end, as there's content coming out here and there for it. Recently, what's it called? Season 2, I believe they call it, came out, where there are new areas that opened up and new enemies that kind of shown up, and new side missions also. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a good crystal right there. Red.
Ender has detected us.
And the cool thing is also the fact that you can have these dolls, robots with you that are called Maguses. You can see it fly behind me. It is single player, and there's no, how would you say, friend invites you can do, but if you, it's a bit on the low, bunch of tactics I'm used. If you launch at the same time as another player, you can be lucky to end up in the same game or session, and then go around together, but it's not something that's made easy for people to do that, which is kind of weird, I would say, as this would be a good game to do co-op in.
Such a good game.
Oh, I already played God of War. I have played pretty much all of the main story games, so to speak, from God of War 1 all the way up till Ragnarok.
Super high
Love the
purity
game.
crystal detected. Now's the time to grab it.
You can even see watch my VODs on YouTube if you want for God of War Ragnarok.
A bounty target showing up. Be on your guard.
Star Knights.
Current meteorological information obtained.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Great work. This should fetch a fair price, don't you think? AO search. Unable to detect new AO crystals.
Let's see. Was there an area I could just quickly climb up here? I believe it was here. Yep.
It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine.
Okay, text me over the cord when you wanna play Taker.
Sure, absolutely. I will do that. Not that necessary.
Bandits, huh? Commencing analysis. Analysis failed.
I need to find that.
Hi, the voices are fainting.
Chase detected.
Bye, see you
Current
later.
Meteorological information obtained. Detected by a tracer. It'd be good to visit areas you haven't searched before.
Well done.
Where'd you come from?
Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage.
Well, don't.
Chaser defeated.
What's up, big brother?
Taser. Hit confirmed.
Ouch.
Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased significantly.
What, are you a pirate now, or are you Brook from One Piece? Actually, both are pirates.
Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained massive damage.
Good.
There's gunfire in the distance. We should prepare ourselves. They don't seem to be coming after us. We managed to shake them off.
Where is
Cargo weight reduced. Mobility has recovered slightly. AO search. AO crystals detected.
Oh wait, is it underground?
It's far away, but I picked up a cradle.
That would explain a little bit why I'm having a hard time finding it.
We already discovered this AO crystal.
Let's see the way to get inside. Was it here? Yep. Oh boy, that means I have to go down to where the new enders are. Haven't fought one of them yet.
Cradle detected. Bandits, huh? Commencing analysis. We have arrived at the subterranean organ. I think we could proceed with the request in this area. Mobility below 50%.
Just fell down.
It is not a
Hope it's gonna
single
take
player
good fall
setting.
damage.
But it is possible to play with others. Is it an MMO then?
Analysis failed. Enemies approaching.
No, it's like
Baller down.
it is a single player game,
Analysis.
but it's like an extractor where you go into a session where there is a map where other players will go in and they come and go as they see fit. But if you're lucky and you like go into the stage at the same time, you might end up with some of your buddies that launch at the same time on the same map. But it's not a certain thing, and you can't do like a friend request or something like that. So you can't guarantee going into the same map together. It's a little bit of a weird thing they decided to do for this game.
A marauder.
Oh boy,
Hit confirmed.
that's a big lot right there.
Reload interrupted.
Oh!
Hit confirmed. Target
Wait,
has
that's a lot of
sustained
damage.
massive
I need to move. Oh, there's the second one. Oh, crap.
Roger.
Heal,
Commencing
heal,
repairs.
heal, heal.
Your ability has come back from the brink.
I have not tried fighting these guys before, so that was a surprise for me. Oh, what? Marauder Core. Ooh.
Guess the bounty target turned tail and ran home.
Yup. Ah, for God's sake. Sometimes these AIs are so freaking stupid, they can't figure out how to walk around in the map.
It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. Did you hear that? It's a
Oh,
cradle
they don't
engine.
have enough space to move around in. Oh,
Coffin is taking damage.
son of a...
Sustained light damage.
Going for my back.
Enemies approaching. Incubator destroyed. Durability reduced. Stay focused. Durability reduced. You should recover. Remaining battery below 50%.
It seems I'm safe for now.
This is
Oh,
quite a
more
rarity.
record.
All our searching paid off. Container discovered.
Must mean the bandit is
Roger.
still alive.
Commencing repairs. Durability has come back from the brink.
Oh! Nice.
Lots of witnesses have said they've seen the Ender's Raptor in this area. Let's search our surroundings. Ender hit confirmed.
Oh, what is that?
Massive hit.
Height shards range attack.
Water destroyed. Well done.
Seems like I would go down instantly if I got hit by that.
Pale crystal with decent purity detected. This is a rare find. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased
nothing?
significantly.
What did I pick up? Get rid of that.
Cargo weight reduced. Mobility has recovered slightly.
Class 3.
This is
Small
quite a
energy
rarity.
unit.
All our searching paid off.
Dang.
It'd be good to visit areas you haven't searched before. Roger that. Let's head to that location.
I guess it's not this way. After
It's
all.
far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. AO search. AO crystals detected.
Oh yeah, I also need to mention the fact that this game does not have crossplay, so if
We have
you
a package abandoned by
are
another
playing on PC and someone else is playing on PlayStation, we cannot meet up together in the game.
I
Oh,
don't know where I am, but I'm not lost.
no, that's not mine. Oh, it's another players that dropped this stuff. Oh, they went down.
weapon obtained.
Oh, they're coming further here. I can hear them. Yeah, let me just leave it for them. They worked hard for this stuff. So if they're a bungee target, I'm taking them down.
It's a cradle engine.
Oh, but my Roddick, that's interesting. And yeah, to your comment, Big Bro, it's the same thing with what I said. I'm not doing it. We're not retreating. We're just marching doing a tactical march in a different direction.
Lots of witnesses have said they've seen the Ender's Raptor in this area. Let's search our surroundings.
Out of that stuff.
AO search. AO crystals detected. An incubator. An Ender detected us.
More of those goddamn centipede things. Oh, you can also go down from the side. Okay.
Under fire from a separate cradle.
Bandit.
Keep an eye on your surroundings.
NPC.
Analysis failed.
Let's get money. Apple barrel for weapons.
Bandits, huh? Commencing analysis. Resuming analysis. Enemy closing in. Get ready. We should evacuate. Move while avoiding their line of fire.
Oh, it has a shotgun. No
Excessive
worries,
cargo is
man.
slowing us down. It'll be difficult to escape our enemies like this. How about offloading our cargo? Enemy durability below 50%. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained massive damage. The enemy's getting away from you. Give chase. Finish them off. Excessive
Throw your
power
stuff
is slowing
up.
us
Go
down.
after them.
Think
Just
you can
make
talk
up your
first?
mind, dude.
The enemy sustained heavy damage. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained damage. Coffin is taking damage. That's an engine. There's another cradle nearby. Durability reduced. Stay focused.
There we go. Whew.
Durability reduced. You should recover. Cradle detected. Ammo's running low.
Where's the goddamn area?
It's far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. Chaser detected. Detected by a chaser. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage.
We are not retreating. We are advancing in a different direction.
That's the one. That's the one. We're advancing in a different direction.
It's a crawler. A crawler's detected us. Crawler down. Enemies approaching.
Potentially upstairs. Then I probably have to go through there. Yeah. Okay, now I might know where to go. No. Oh, it is there. Just took a wrong turn.
Okay,
Airbrush.
disembarking
Ew.
now. How about we try digging around here?
Very low. Great.
Dig further down.
Might actually be a good idea to take some healing.
Just a little more. Whoa! Looks like we found a diamond in the rough. Questing pickup.
That is to
How
be
bad?
seen.
There are still similar places for us to investigate. Let's find them. Roger. Commencing repairs. They don't seem to be coming after us. We managed to shake them off.
Resident don't need that. Wirebrush don't need that. Alright, time to extract.
Roger that. Let's head to that location.
Also running out of battery. And ammunition.
Chaser detected.
And space.
Detected by a chaser. Ender hit confirmed. Target has sustained damage. Cradle detected. Analysis complete. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained massive damage. The enemy's getting away from you. You should hold off on pursuing. Hit confirmed. Enemy cradle has sustained damage. This is our last magazine. Use it wisely. That's an engine. There's another cradle nearby. Hit confirmed. The enemy sustained heavy damage. Ammo's running low. Bandits wiped out. Whew. You showed them who's boss. There are no enemies
just
in the
need
vicinity.
one more.
If you want to secure resources, do it now. Bandits, huh? Commencing analysis. Sustain light damage. Durability reduced. Stay focused. Enemy durability below 50%. Durability reduced. You should recover.
Oh, I'm really low on ammo. Oh. Huh? Whew.
Lots of witnesses have said they've seen the Enders we're after in this area. Let's search our surroundings. Roger. Commencing repairs. I've picked up a return request from another drifter. Durability has come back from the brink. Repairs complete. Durability has fully recovered.
There we go. All that's left. Need to get out.
Chase detected.
Luckily, the small ones only need 2 hits with my melee.
Chaser defeated. Gazer. Enemies approaching.
Is world PvP always enabled?
World PvP is always enabled. It's always up to you if you want to attack or not. But if you attack other players enough, you do get a bounty on you. So other players that are usually non-PvP will go after you. It can be. It's not the main focus. It's all up to you what you want to do. If you want to attack other players, that's all up to you. If you don't want to, that's all up to you. But there is a consequence, as you will start getting hunted by others if you attack other players.
Far away, but I picked up a cradle engine. It's a crawler.
So there is a level of freedom to that part. But there is a consequence if you attack others.
Crawlers detected us. Crawler down.
And I think at best in these stages there's like maybe 10, maybe 12 players at the time. So no others will end up joining in if the lobby is full.
Return request sent.
They do get thrown over to another map, but the maps are usually the
Elevator's arriving
same.
in 30 seconds.
Either way. Ouch. Ooh, my ass is starting to hurt.
Elevator is arriving in 15 seconds.
And yeah, here you can see pretty much how big the map is. In the beginning, you can only go from, I believe it's this area. So that's unlocked. Then eventually you will unlock the option to go either up at this section or this section down here. No, it's cut off. The middle is cut off. And then eventually it just becomes one big map when you progress further enough, far enough into the story requests.
The elevator will descend soon.
That's definitely a player fire right there.
Well, what do you know? You made it back alive.
Whew. Good thing I'm out.
All right. Sorry to get right into it, but we need to go over this.
And I've heard from other players that are around the world. I think it's
Beginning with AO
Asia or something. I think like each continent has their own pile of trash. Oh, zombie blue specimen.
High enough LVL of infamy, your location was shown on the map for all the others, and a massive bonus of XP. Dot and loot with TH.
Yeah, exactly. The more infamous you are, the bigger reward for taking you down is.
Next.
For your kill.
Exactly. And you can also see a leaderboard for those that are bounty hunters and bounty targets. Let's see if I can find it here somewhere. It's not easy to find all the time. Records, no. Here we go, rankings. So you can see your level here of depending on how much money you have gained from taking down other targets and such. So you can be in the top 10, top 1150, and then at the end of the season or week or something like that, you can see it up here when the calculation period, what kind of rewards you get from it. And here is the list also from your ranking. So you do get some special stuff like...
You self-pick the server you're on.
Of what I know, no. It's based on your continent, so you and me will most likely be in the European server, and those over in America will of course be on the US server or something like that, and those in the Asia and stuff like that will have their own server as well. And I hear the Asian server is intense with the amount of PvP that goes on in there. But EU servers, I've heard from one of the Asian players that the EU are way chill, and I've also met a lot of people that just go, "Hey." Oh, really? I did not know that. But usually of what I understand, Asian servers are crazy with PvP. Europeans, it depends a little bit. It seems like usually they are very chill, as I haven't had many attack me. But I have taken a couple down myself, from who tried to take me down. But it's so rare that I've seen conflict. Small time SMG, at least I can upgrade it. And then also, when you start out, you get this hideout here, show all sections. It's totally covered in green, and there is not much you can work on.
Shooter, there was 2 city maps open world. Cut and player limit on FX60.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, that's actually a good example with the All Points Bulletin, where it had the same concept. But I don't think the max player count is the same in here. But yeah, when the map is full, it will move over to another one. Schwei, you still here? Psst, the voices. But yeah, All Point Bulletin is a very good example of how it works with the whole system. But if I remember correctly, in All Point Bulletin, you choose your role if you want to be either infamous or cops robbers, something like that. But here there isn't really a beginning choice. You are just a drifter that works with collecting crystals. And if you want to attack other players, you become a bandit, you become wanted, get a bounty on you. Other players will usually attack you. You can be unlucky that maybe there are some who where you have some that uses the
Inboard. It was one of my favorite games of all time, until they got bankrupt 3 months after launch.
Yeah. I don't even remember if there was much of a, what do you call it, in-game purchases. Was it purely, a one-time pay thing, and then you had to unlock everything yourself in the game and without payments and stuff like that? I don't remember.
It was a monthly fee MMO.
Oh, it was a monthly fee MMO. Okay. Then the player count must not have been enough. Maybe there were some areas where there was high enough player count, but not enough overall. Maybe. Yeah, that's one thing I'm always aware of with what do we call it, MMO, PvP games and stuff like that, is eventually they will go out because they need a player base to be in the game and buy stuff and pay subscriptions and such. Single player games, there's not that issue, luckily. Also depends on trends. Usually you can have a massive multiplayer game that is super popular, but eventually some other games will become more popular and then people just start switching from the one you're at and then leave over to another game, and then eventually it might go down. Oh, that's unfortunate. And for a lot of effort put in, and then it unfortunately just all gets taken away. That's why I usually like to focus on single player games myself, because usually they will just stay open, no matter what time of period, and doesn't depend on player counts.
Well, better prepare some dinner for your niece.
My niece? Oh, you gotta prepare some dinner for my niece. I'll get confused there for a second. Yeah, I also gotta go make some dinner, so I need to jump off now myself. But I hope you enjoy the food. And so hi to her from me. Bye. I'm gonna do it right here, and then I'll jump off. Oh. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. That was it for me today. Gotta go off, make some food, and then I'll play around with Shvai in Ghost of Tabor VR. Let's see. Tomorrow I will most likely be doing Garden of the Sea, as I really want to start getting into that game, as it looks really interesting. Though I might start a little bit with Shaven stuff, as it seems like there's only a little bit more I need to show, and then I've shown all the content there is. So, yeah. Oh, there's a timer on it. Okay, and I will only be streaming for like 2, maybe 3 hours, or if I'm playing Ghost of Tabor with Shvai, I am gonna do that. I will most likely be streaming that since we're going PvE, so there's no stream snipers and stuff like that. But yeah, with that said and done, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and hit the bells and notifications for when I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a follow, so you can get notifications for when I live stream. I will usually live stream on Wednesdays, usually around 5 p.m. CT. That should make it 10 a.m. CST. Weekends can be a little bit on and off, though. I will usually live stream around 2 p.m. CT, that should make it 7 a.m. CST. And then there's going to be some scheduled days, but I will try and notify at least 30 minutes before on Blue Sky, before I start playing. So, thanks for watching, take care, and see you next video on live stream. Bye!